Thomas from Our Adventures, Episode 9, Boco's Backstory. It was a late night at the Vickerstown Diesel Works. Boco was returning home. He pulled into a shed next to Paxton and Salty. Soon, Norman and Sydney also arrived on the track next to Boco. The Fat Controller was there to greet Boco, Norman and Sydney. "Hello, everybody." "Hello, sir," they all said. "I am very pleased with your work so far. Boco, I have a special for you in the morning." "What is it, sir?" "I need you to go to the other railway." "The other railway?" Boco sounded an alarm. "What is it, Boco?" "Oh, nothing, sir." Boco was a bit scared because he really didn't want to go back to the other railway after he had to suffer the wrath of British Railways. "Well, you'll be taking a special passenger train tomorrow. I'll see you at the platform in Knapford at 7 o'clock sharp." "Of course, sir." As the top man turned his back, got into Bertie, and Bertie roared away. "What's wrong, Boco?" said Paxton. Can you guys keep a secret?" "Sure, Mighty. We can keep a secret, can't we, lads?" "Of course," said Norman. "Wait, what are we talking about?" "At least you don't have to worry about Sydney blabbering his mouth." "Blabbing what now?" "Never mind. Please, Boco, continue." "Okay, here I go. Well, as you already know, I was built in 1958 on British Railways, a Metrovic Type 2 diesel electric, just built. I was brand new, D5702 they used to call me, until I came to the island of Sodor. Now it's called Boco. At the station where I was allocated to, there was trains everywhere, long line passenger trains coming through, shunters shunting cargo everywhere. My owner, Mr. Simmons, said I was a unique engine. Only 20 of my class had been built, so I felt kind of the oddball out in the yard. But Mr. Simmons took pity on me, and he said, "Boco, my son, you will be a grand engine. I want you to take the afternoon express to Barrow-in-Furness." "Okay, sir." And I rolled away to pick up the train. I soon arrived and picked up the train. It was a long train, but not very heavy for what I was capable of, what I was told of. And Mr. Simmons said, "You'll go to Barrow-in-Furness, drop off the coaches, have a rest, and you'll come back in the morning. Got it, Boco?" "Yes, sir." And Mr. Simmons walked away to his office. And a few moments later, a black diesel arrived next to Boco. Hello, my name's D5702. D5702, really? You're a Kobo, aren't you?" "Yes, but some people just nickname me Boco." "It's a nice nickname," said the engine. "Yes, it is." "You've just been built, haven't you?" said the diesel. "Yes, I have." "So what's your job?" "I'm taking the passengers to Barrow-in-Furness." "That'll probably be your job for most of the time you are here, because we only do the shunting for you. You very rarely take goods trains. It's only like 5 of your brothers that have come here. I've only taken this train." "Oh, well, at least it'll be fun, won't it?" "I suppose so," said the diesel. "Hope to see you around. Bye." I didn't know it at the time, but that was the diesel that came to Sodor. Don't you remember, Duck? Duck remembered. "Oh, yes," said Salty. "Duck told me about that ages ago." "He's still on the island, isn't he?" "Yes, it is. Yes, he is, I think." Okay, back to the story. So when the whistle blew and all the passengers had got in, I headed off to Barrow-in-Furness. And as that diesel predicted, for the next 8 years I was at that station. I pulled the same train day and night, all over England. But soon, times changed. I found myself being left out of service for many months. I'm seeing more modern trains taking the trains, the modern high-speed trains, pulling out with the very fast expresses that I used to take long ago. Then one day, my owner came to see me. "I'm sorry, Boco, but I cannot find the funds to keep you, and I've got so much on my plate at the moment. I really cannot keep you on service. I'm sorry, boco, but I'm afraid I'll have to scrap you. I understand, sir. I'd wish to be left alone now. Of course, said it. You'll be taken to the scrapyard tomorrow afternoon. Yes, sir. And the man walked away. Boco felt upset. There was nothing wrong with him. He just had an overhaul that last month. He was still in perfect working order. What was wrong with him? His driver and fireman felt the same. We should make a break for it, Boco. What do you mean? On the island of Sodor. Oh, that Northwest Railway, said Boco. Yes. That controller has a really pity on engines. He might even take you in if you give him the chance. Well, how will you get there? There's a bridge to it, not too far away, past Barrow and Venice. Okay, then let's go. Wait, Boco, we must fill up on oil and fuel before we can go. Okay, so they headed off to the oil and fuel depot to fill up, ready for the journey to Sodor. So Boco and his crew filled up on fuel and oil and headed off for the long journey to Sodor. Soon Boco reached a country station just on the outskirts that would eventually lead to the bridge to Sodor. Last stop, Boco, before we can get to the island of Sodor. He pulled up in the platform, where he saw an old Great Western engine sitting next to it. Hello, said Boco. Can you help me, please? What's wrong? I'm running away. From what? Said Boco. Scrap. Me and my coach and my brake van toad have no coal, but we need to get out of here. Please will you help us? Of course, said Boco. Of course I will help you. So Boco went off to couple up to the train. Soon he coupled up to the train. I'll tail you to the next coaling depot, then you can get your own coal. Where are you heading to? I'm trying to head to a little branch line in Britain, to the Seine Valley, but I don't think they'll take me in, so I'm trying to get to Sodor. Same here, said Boco. Why don't you tag along? Of course I will, said Oliver. It'll be easier when there's two of us. Yes, I will. Okay, I'll tell you to the next coaling depot. And he headed off. Soon Boco and Oliver were heading over the bridge to Sodor. Boco had gotten some coal for Oliver, but even though Oliver had some coal, his parts were worn, and soon his cylinder broke as he came over the bar. Boco, stop! Why is it, Oliver? My cylinder's gone. I can't pull you all. Your brakes are locked on. Oh no, said Oliver. I can see someone coming. And there was. There was a shunter from the station that Oliver had just been at. You won't get away from me now, Steamy. Boco, go on without me. No, I'm not leaving you. You must, Boco, you must. Okay, Oliver. I'll try and save you if I can. No matter, Boco. I'll find my way to Sodor. Go on. And Boco headed off and went onto the bridge and came onto Sodor. But the diesel got Oliver. Help, he said, help. Come with me, Steamy. And the diesel took Oliver to the scrapyard. As you all know, Donald saved him from scrap. I felt sorry for Oliver, but since he came back, I felt a lot better. And that is why I don't like going to the other railway. It gives me too bad a memory of leaving Oliver behind and how I was being scrapped. I know how you feel, Boco. Me and Sydney can take that train for you, can't we, Sydney? Wait, what are we talking about? Thanks, guys, but I'll have to live up to my legacy and go on and do it. You're very brave, Boco, said Norrin, Paxton, Sydney, and Salty. Thanks, guys. And the next morning, Boco did take that train, and he finally got over his fear of the other railway.